Hey guys, I'm Lauren, an editor here at Mattress Nerd and a certified sleep science coach.
I'm Adrienne, and I may not be a certified sleep science coach, but I'm basically a competitive napper.
Today is an ultimate mattress showdown between two popular Nectar mattresses.
I'm repping the Nectar Premier mattress.
And I'm Team Nectar OG.
We're gonna go through the construction, firmness, and feel of each bed to see which one performs better. Obviously, it's the Nectar Premier.
The Nectar Original is the most popular Nectar mattress for a reason.
Anyway, be sure to go to mattressnerd.com to check out our in-depth and unbiased mattress and bedding reviews. We've also got great coupons on that website, as well as in the description below. Let's get into it. Now before we go head to head, let's see what makes these mattresses similar. Because unity. Now both of these mattresses are all foam construction, so they're going to keep motion isolated really well.
Also, both the Nectar and the Nectar Premier mattresses contain polyethylene in the cover. For all you non-scientists out there, that essentially just means both covers are cool to the touch.
And with the purchase of each mattress, you're gonna get Nectar's 365-night sleep trial and a lifetime warranty.
You're fine.
Now this wouldn't be a Mattress Nerd showdown without some friendly competition, so let's check out the differences between these two mattresses.
I'll start us out. The original Nectar mattress is clearly more budget-friendly than the Nectar Premier.
While that may be true, the Nectar Premier uses science to create a more cooling cover than the Nectar OG.
Well, the Nectar OG is firmer than the Nectar Premier, so it's going to offer better support. And who doesn't want a more supportive mattress? Now, Adrienne and I may be writers, but we both appreciate science, specifically the scientific process of opening up each mattress and examining them layer by layer. Now, both of these mattresses have really soft, breathable covers that are cool to the touch.
But not so fast. Both of the covers use a material called polyethylene to give them extra cooling power, and the Nectar Premier has just a little bit more polyethylene than the OG.
Okay, moving on. The top layer of the Nectar is 3 inches of gel memory foam, which relieves pressure, and it helps you sleep on the mattress rather than in the mattress.
The Nectar Premier also uses a comfort layer with gel memory foam, but the Nectar Premier takes it up a notch by including phase change material in that layer, so it actually moves your body heat away from you if you get too hot.
The next layer of Nectar is 2 inches of responsive support foam, so it's gonna help the bed have some extra bounce and it's gonna add some durability to the mattress.
Basically the same thing for the Nectar Premier when it comes to the support layer.
And when it comes to the main support layer, you're looking at 7 inches of high density foam that adds some durability and keeps your mattress from sagging, and that's the case for both the Nectar and the Nectar Premier. Right. So if you want to know more about either of these mattresses, go ahead and Google Mattress Nerd Nectar Mattress or Mattress Nerd Nectar Premier for our in-depth reviews. Mattress Nerd, we rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the firmest. And the Nectar Original mattress is a 6 out of 10 on this scale.
The Nectar Premier comes in at a 5.5 out of 10 on that scale, so it's gonna be a little bit softer and more contouring, but both beds are pretty responsive for an all-foam mattress.
But the Nectar has better support, and that's what you really want as a back sleeper.
All right, now I have a very important question for you. Do you sleep on your side, your stomach, or your back?
Knowing your sleeping position is crucial because a mattress is going to perform differently based on your sleeping position and body type. So keep that in mind as we move through sleeping positions for these competing mattresses.
Now for back sleepers, both of these beds are gonna give pretty great support. The only difference I would say is for back sleepers who want a softer feel, y'all should go for the Nectar Premier.
Moving on to stomach sleepers, I wouldn't really recommend either of these beds for stomach sleepers. They're simply just not firm enough. But if you are a stomach sleeper set on getting a Nectar mattress, I'd say go with the Nectar Original because it offers more support.
Now finally, for side sleepers, both of these beds are going to be pretty good for side sleepers, but the Premier offers just a little bit of extra support, and it's also going to be really good for heavyweight side sleepers. Now, Lauren and I might not agree on which mattress is best, but we both love our super sciencey pressure relief map. Now, the pressure relief map is going to show how each mattress distributes your body weight across its entire surface, and we're going to have color coding to show how it works. So blue and green are going to indicate really good pressure distribution. Once we get into those warmer colors like red, orange, and yellow, that's going to indicate more of a pressure buildup.
So how did the original Nectar do in our pressure relief test? Really amazing. There are blues and greens all around, on the back map, on the side map, so you should feel really, really cozy in your joints on this mattress.
Now on the Nectar Premier, we have a similar story in the back map, a lot of blues and greens, which is a great sign. Once we get into the side map, we're seeing a little bit more pressure build up around the hips and the shoulders, so if you're a lightweight side sleeper, might want to keep that in mind as you're shopping. Now we're getting down to the wire, so we have two final performance factors to go through: motion isolation and edge support. Now motion isolation is how much movement gets transmitted throughout the mattress when your partner gets in and out of bed. Because both of these mattresses are all foam construction, they're both pretty good at motion isolation.
But the Nectar Original got a perfect score on motion isolation. Let's remember that.
Now, edge support is pretty self-explanatory. It's the amount of support a mattress offers along its edge when you sit or lie on it. I'd say that both of these beds are really good at edge support, and they both received a 4 out of 5.
So they're going to be great options if you like to sit on the edge of your bed and just stare into oblivion, as one does. Are we done? So, who should get the Nectar Original mattress? Couples who are light sleepers will really enjoy the motion isolation on this bed. Your movements shouldn't wake each other up. And back sleepers should feel really cozy and supported on this bed. And finally, budget shoppers should find that this mattress is at an affordable price for their wallet.
Now, who should get the Nectar Premier? First up, most people who suffer with joint pain should really appreciate that soft and pressure-relieving contour of the mattress. Second, the 5.5 out of 10 firmness level should be really good for side sleepers. And finally, if you sleep hot, the Nectar Premier definitely has a more cooling cover than the original Nectar.
In my hand, I've got some FAQs. Let's dive in and answer them. Question number 1, which mattress is better?
The Nectar Premier literally has the word Premier in the title.
Both of these mattresses are great options. They're both high quality, all foam mattresses, but if you want something that is more affordable, go with the original Nectar.
And if you're willing to shell out for something a little cooler and softer, the Nectar Premier is going to be your best bet.
Question number 2, what are the policies like?
Nectar has an unbeatable lifetime forever warranty, and they also have a 365-night sleep trial, so you can try out the mattress in every season.
And that means if you don't like the Premier, you can just return it and come on over to my side. Question number 3.
I'll take that. Which mattress is more affordable?
Actually, that's a good question. The Nectar Original mattress is the more affordable option.
But we have great Nectar coupons on our website as well as in the description below.
And that's a wrap. Remember, don't fix what isn't broken and choose the original Nectar mattress.
The Nectar Premier is the new frontier of mattresses.
Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel if you like what you see, and make sure to comment down below to let us know which mattress you think is the winner.
And don't worry, we'll take it very personally.
Bye! Hey guys, I'm Lauren.
I'm...
I love that you were just gonna go with it. This is like, that's the definition of ride or die.